Alright guys, Classic's back with another guide video. And in this guide video, I'm going to be talking about the 2 Super Souls that we got from DLC 7. One of them's a little buggy, because it doesn't tell you everything it actually does. So is it a glitch? Maybe? Or maybe they forgot to left it out. I don't know. Because I noticed this when Dion brought this up in the live stream when he showed it. That's what made me want to look it up. And then people were telling me in my video when I displayed the moves that if you have less health they do more damage. No. Okay, alright. You know what? Let me just show you. The 2 Super Souls that we got. This one right here, alright, let's go wreck some bases. I like this one in a way, but it's kind of dirty in a way. Because when you read it, it tells you when you charge attack hits, boost normal attacks, and melee. When they say charge attack hits, they're referring to like when you charge like for the PS4 it's the triangle, the heavy hit. Every time you charge it, you get a small increase, which is 5%. I did the math, the calculations, it is 5%. And it goes up to 4 times. If you read the very bottom, it tells you each effect can be stacked up to 4 times, which is a 20% increase in attacks. In a way, I consider that pretty OP. So for certain characters that will be amazing. For others, they don't really need this Super Soul, because there's already stuff like that, like Kabas for Saiyans and so on. And the other part boosts normal Ki Blast and Ki Blast base skills. Every time you do a charge Ki Blast hit. Yeah, I know that I read that backwards, my bad. Well, it's the same thing. You get a 20% increase. So that's pretty... I honestly think this Super Soul's not bad. It slowly takes time to boost it up, but at the same time, it makes you pretty strong. The 20% doesn't sound like a whole lot, but if they're doing an ultimate that does, like, for example, 10,000, then it's gonna do 10,200. Doesn't sound like a lot, but every little piece matters in the game, if that makes sense. Or you know what? 10,000 will be 12,000. My bad, I did the math wrong in my head. But yeah, the other one I want to talk about that I found kind of iffy is this Super Soul, which is the Super Babies 2 Super Soul, because people saw this from the stream. This is what I was talking about, what Dion brought up, where it tells right here, once only when your health is below 25%, it says once, temporarily reduce damage taken by XL. XL is every small, medium, large, and XL is a 5%. It's supposed to be a 5%. Yeah, I'm all doing the math with my fingers. It's supposed to be a 25% increase. And then when you do below 25% health for the other one, reduce damage taken by all attacks by a large. And that's supposed to be just 20%. So when you combine the two, it's supposed to be 45%. Well, I went into the lab, I did some testings, and yeah, it's not really 45%. It's really like 43% for strikes, 54% for melee, and 42% for Ki Blast when the two are combined. And then once the top one goes away, it's only 17.6% in strikes, 18% in melee, and 17.5% in Ki. Yeah, I actually did the math. I guess I'm a weeb. But anyways, I want to show you something glitchy that I saw. I know some of you guys are probably like, man, you always beat up Trunks. I don't know why. He's just a default type of character when it comes to his stats. At least I see it like a default. At least when it comes to like stamina and stuff like that, somewhat health. But yeah, this is the little glitch I want to talk about. You know how people are saying those new moves have a power boost when your health is low? No, it's the Super Soul. It literally boosts up all these attacks. Look, 1775. Oh, another thing I noticed, I don't know if this has always been a thing, but you see how it says 1020? And then when you charge it, it still says 1020. Is this their way of trying to nerf the Saiyans? I don't know. I haven't tested every character yet, but I noticed this on the Joker. I was like, okay. But yeah, like I was saying, the Godfist 1775, Masenko 1443, and you already saw this one, the 1020. Well, when your health is low, like this, it boosts everything. Like the 1020 is now 1096. I know it's not a whole lot. It's a 7.4% increase. Same thing when it comes to Godfist. That went up to 1908, which is a 7.5 increase. And the Masenko went up to 1552, which is an 8% increase. I like I said, I did the math on this. I was getting irritated. People would tell me what I was showing them was wrong, that the moves are better when they're weaker. It tells you in the description. I don't know where you saw this in the description. I read the thing in that video showing you how the moves work and that they're amazing and stuff like that, the way I like it. But yeah, and another thing is, let's bring this health all the way up. This is the glitchy part too. You see how the Super Soul's not activated? It stays up on the attack damage. I was like, why? Look at that. It stays with that percentage of an increase. But with the armor and all that, when you're getting hit, it does not stay. It goes back to normal. So every time your health goes back down, like if you're fighting, for example, a Namekian where the health regenerates, or characters using stuff to regenerate their health or capsules and so on, it's not going to give you that 40 to 50% increase in armor. That was only a one-time thing, and it only lasts temporarily. Temporarily meaning it's like, I think it's like 15 seconds. It's not that long. And then it just goes back to being 17.6, 18%, and 17.5%. I guess you could just say 18%, because it's not really 20. But yeah, guys, this is all I want to show you. Quick video. I consider this quick explanation of everything. So if you guys have any questions, comments, concern, rage, hit me up in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time.